Hi guys, this is Campanella Starcraft and welcome back to SCVN 2024 Spring Season Series B Group C. Day number 2. This is gonna be set 2 of the second match played between L1nh and Jas291 aka Jasper. PvP, and the map is gonna be La Campanella. The previous game was way too long for my liking. I mean, it should have ended like at the 10-minute mark, but you know, just drag it on, and sometimes to do that on ladder as well, so I don't blame him. Yeah, but anyways, what do we have here? We have both the players are spawning at the top hemisphere of this map, with the stronger player just at the top right corner of the screen, and the weaker player at the top left corner of the screen. Let's see if either player will have any kind of wacky strategy. I don't think so. I think like Campanella is one of those maps that have those kind of really wide ramps. That's gonna be very difficult to block, so let's look forward to some kind of at least medium range game here, not so quick games. By the way, I just talked a little bit about the schedule, so we're gonna be having what's up with my phone? Why is like always ringing? I turn on the silent mode already, but sometimes the weird thing is that I have phone ringing like in my room that is not mine. Like I have several occasions where someone else's phone is ringing in my room. I have no idea why. I cannot find where that phone is located. Yeah, sounds very spooky, right? I know. But anyways, looks like L1nh is gonna be scouting in the right direction. Okay, this map doesn't have any ramp, guys, so if any of the players go for double gateway, he's gonna have a chance to do a lot of damage. It looks like both the players go for double gateway, and I feel like L1nh is a guy who just know how to do double gateway and then expand and then Dark Templar. I mean, that's the only thing he knows. Sometimes he mixes it up and go for Shadow with Dark Templars, and sometimes he go for Shadow with Reavers, but he doesn't know how to kind of manage conventional armies. But anyways, he arrives at his base, his enemy's base, excuse me. And what is gonna be his reaction? What will he do? He's gonna make a Zealot first. He needs to build a pylon somewhere. Okay, he builds a mana pylon. He was able to do a mana pylon previously as well. Is the Zealot from just going towards that pylon, or is it gonna go outside? Looks like he's gonna go and try to take out the pylon first, which means that at this point, L1nh, we need to build a replacement pylon somewhere. Alright, looks like the Zealot is gonna start to swipe away at that pylon. 2 more Zealot on the route here. And replacement pylon already being made, and I don't like these positions of these kind of pylon. They're kind of random. I think you need to really think about where you place things. They are either spotting units, so they can help you spot, so you can build, for example, pylons around here, or maybe around that area, or blocking units, so you kind of block. For example, if you build it here, it's going to be very hard for the incoming Zealot to do some kind of bust against you, not just building some random location. I mean, look at this stupid triangle of pylons. God, they're not like in any kind of order, in any kind of planar universe that we know. Anyways, looks like we have a small micro battle happening here, and it looks like L1nh is not able to do any kind of damage. He still has his probe around though, so that's a good thing, but now he will die. And so what's happening here on this left side of the map? Nothing of particular interest. This is not what trying to get in, and just need to block it. He blocks his entrance successfully, so that's good. And looks like L1nh is gonna be going out for an expansion. He's already behind by 8 supplies, so he's not having the right macro compared to his enemy. He's gonna try to get in once again, and his enemy's made 2 more Zealot, and is streaming towards L1nh's base here. L1nh's got what, just 3 Zealots to defend. He's gonna try to drive the firepower away with his own Zealot. But what is he doing? Oh my god, he's gonna make a cannon. He's gonna try to hold it with just 2 Zealot. How? How on earth is it gonna be possible? He has a Zealot that he could use, but he's not using it. And now the Zealot's gonna be attacking the cannon. The cannon is cancelled or destroyed, I don't know. But he's gonna make another cannon soon. I think at least he's able to destroy 2 of his enemy Zealots and drive his enemy's Zealots back with his own Zealot. And looks like Jas is kind of not paying the attention for a few minutes there. And now he's gonna try to get inside the main. He's got double Zealot, and the cannon needs to be protected. They'll protect the freaking goddamn cannons. 3 more Zealots gonna be coming through. If this cannon goes up, it's gonna be fine. Though Zealot hiding in the back, which is great. but protect your cannon. I was gonna say the Zerlings. The Zealot arrived now. They all go inside the main. These ones need to attack the cannon. Looks like they completely okay. Looks like good Zealot block. That cannon's able to buy some time here. So many Zealot inside of everyone's base. And now looks like we have 7 Zealot from L1nh fighting Jas, 5 Zealot. So Jas is gonna lose at some point, but his micro is gonna be superior because he's the better player overall. Probably to kind of body block, and Jas is gonna lose all of his Zealots. I feel he's getting blocked and cornered. He's got a single Zealot out here that might be able to do some damage, but behind this though, L1nh needs to expand. He needs to expand now because his enemy's already expanded. Or if he doesn't expand, he needs to go for the counter attack. He might decide to go for the counter attack. He takes out the last of Jas Zealot. Oh my God, the micro battle is over. Go for the counter attack. You have, what do you have here? You have a lot of Zealot. He's going for that. He smells blood. This is going to be one of the most interesting sets of today. I feel 7 counter Zealot from L1nh is going to be fighting against 4 Zealot only from his enemy. 2 more making, but even so, 5 or 6 against 7 is not good. I mean, some of these Zealots are damaged, but it's going to be still just numerical superiority. Excuse me. More Zealot coming through, and this is going to be one critical moment. If Jas loses here, it's going to be such a great upset. Of course, still 2 wins is needed for L1nh to actually win the victory here. But he's going to try to attack the shield barrier. What are you doing? He's going to force the cancel on the shield barrier. Probes coming out to support as well. Numerical superiority is in the flavor of the orange player. He's destroying his enemy Zealot. Very good pullback by both of the players. But still, so many Zealot coming out from L1nh. He's going to be able to crush his enemy. He's got 42 supply, Just got 29. He's destroying the Nexus. Oh my God, what a kind of crazy turnaround. I thought that he's going to be losing because he's the less well-known player, but he's going to do like really fine here. Cannons going up in the main and not even, you know, core what is it, Dragoons coming out, just cannons. And now it's going to be just Nexus. Wow, this game is really nice. And you know what, and this is really the story of life, which is never underestimate the underdogs. They can always strive to come back, especially when you're not paying attention. And if you don't treat him with respect, you don't give him the kind of respect he deserves, then he might just like slap you on your butt. Anyways, I think this is an overcommitment from L1nh. He doesn't need to be here right now. It's gonna be better to go back, but he's gonna try to finish up the game here. He goes in. He's got a lot more Zealot than his enemy. He's gonna try to take out one Zealot remaining. He's doing really good, but very good body block from the probe now, destroying, and that cannon's gonna fall. Though I think it's gonna wait to save the cannon, but we have a supporting Zealot from his enemy, and L1nh has got a single Zealot remaining that got destroyed, but still his enemy's got so many Zealot, and 1 base versus 2 base is not good. Jas291, oh my God, you're supposed to be the better player and you lost because, I mean, this is what happened in chess, because the better player on paper is likely to win a conventional game, but the weaker player can try to introduce some element of surprise to try to kind of reverse the fortune, or trying to create chaos to plant indecisiveness and just complete the uncertainty into the enemy's mind. And that's going to be able to turn the battle of the game around. And what is going to be happening here? Do we have core? Core is coming up, and a 3rd gateway. What is our friend Jas doing here? He's going to be going for his own version of Dragoon. So 2-gate Dragoon is great. His enemy's got only Zealot, nothing else. Turn around, man. You need to kind of conserve your forces and wait for your own Dragoons. Alright, he sees that his enemy's got a lot of Dragoons, so he's going to be going back. Core Dragoon range finding is going to be upgrading. Do we have City of Adun? I mean, if I know this player at all, he's going to be going for City of Adun. He go for Robo, okay, which isn't a bad idea at all. Going for Robo is not a bad idea at all, because there might be some Dark Templar in the back here somewhere, but there isn't. Okay, he comes in and does some more attack. I mean, this guy is freaking like ferocious. He's like a tiger. He never stops. He's like, I don't care. I don't care if I have the advantage. I don't care if I'm supposed to be just defending. I like to eat you. I mean, I like to just like drink your blood, and that's what he's doing. He comes in and he might finish the game right now, because Jas has got only 2 Dragoons remaining. He's got a cannon, which is going to help him a little bit, but I fear that it's not going to be enough. The cannon is falling soon. The Dragoons already fallen. All the Dragoons have fallen. This cannon is fallen as well. Dragoon range is almost completely a single Dragoon against 1 Zealot. which is okay, but more reinforcement Zelle coming from the back. Supply is still 49 to 26. And it's gonna be reinforcing Dragoon coming from the back, which is great, but he needs to micro the Dragoons together. It's very difficult to micro 2 Dragoons against a lot of Zealot, and yeah, look at his APM and falling down to 170. This is what happens when you don't micro correctly, and it's gonna be GG. What a nice, surprising result. This is one of the must-watch game. I mean, this is the only non-Korean game I'm gonna put in the list of best game of this year. GG from Jas291. What a crazy match. This is a must-watch. See you soon. Bye-bye.